Ang lolo ko Chinese. Yan ang ugali ng Czech.
From Xiamen.
Most of us are really almost of Chinese ancestry. We love our country and we love the people. Kaya pumunta ako ng China.
I've said in many of my writings that the National Democratic Front, especially its militant arm, the New People's Army, has been instrumental in many social changes in our country. There may be a difference in ideology and approach, but we are united in one. We are united in one.
Malayo masyado.
Kayo naman yan may initiative na nanawagan na handa kayong makipag-coalition at nagpakita ng pagkaunawa sa programa ng MDF.
Kumusta po kayo?
Mabuti naman. At magandang pagkakataon nito para makapagpasalamat ako sa inyo at sa Exodus for Justice and Peace. Kaugnay ng pagpapalaya sa 5 police officers. At siyempre, nagpapasalamat ako sa mga marami na kayong ginawa pagtulong sa release sa mga bihag at sa lahat ng inyong ginawa dati.
Because the NDF cannot support anyone, does not support. It's against the ruling system, di ba? Pero the NDF is pleased, no? Is pleased that all the major candidates are for the continuation of the peace negotiations. Si Duterte naman, na dati kong estudyante sa Lyceum, he has many nice things to say about me, and I also have many nice things to say about him, you know.
Duterte, maluwag yung bunganga. Sabi niya, yung kapag akong presidente, isang paa ng NPA nasa Malacanang na. No? Ready for coalition. Pero may sasabihin, another time sasabihin, kailangan mag-gano sila, mag-disarma. Otherwise, kakalabanin niya.
Duterte is the best recruiter of the CPP and the NPA because he outrages the people, he abuses the people, so more people join the Communist Party. Duterte is the best recruiter of the CPP and the NPA.
Mabuhay ang NPA!
Mabuhay!
Mabuhay si Duterte!
I am a member of BAYAN.
Tell the President, I said, what he has done to me, I have already forgiven, and I have already forgotten. I have no bitterness against Mr. Marcos. I have no rancor against Mr. Marcos. All I want to do is to help our people stop this bloodshed. So please tell the President, I said, I have a formula. In 2 days, I said, I will be sending him a formula. And I wrote this formula, a secret formula I sent to Mr. Marcos, and I said, we should legalize the Communist Party of the Philippines and give them exactly the same forum to expound on their ideas. And this is a possible breakthrough.
Shall I tell you that we almost turned communists because you refused to recognize us? Shall I tell you that I had a difficult time stopping my guerrillas, 25,000 of them from joining the communists?
We should legalize the Communist Party of the Philippines and give them exactly the same forum to expound on their ideas.
By constitutional mandate, social justice is a matter of national policy and a priority objective of government. And this is why one of the first reforms was land reform. Now, we established land reform. We were fighting a group known as the HUKBALAHAP, Hukbong Nagpapalaya ng Bayan. It was socialist inclined. It was leftist. But they were friends of mine because we had fought in the Second World War together. And so I approached them and I said, look, I'm going to establish land reform. If you're fighting for land reform against the feudalistic agrarian system, then you must join me. And they did. I want to introduce to you the leader of that rebellion, who is now present and is a part of the government, Mr. Luis TARUC. When you have activists like Luis TARUC and Jerry Montemayor and Nilo Tayag and these men who were ready to kill the president, But who now says that the reforms that are being instituted are for the good and welfare of the country? You don't.
Sa state banquet, pinuri pa ni si Duterte at ikinumpara siya kay Rizal.
Duterte is the best recruiter of the CPP and the NPA.
Mitsuhin ako ng pure Chinese. Mga brother, ang lolo ko Chinese, may Chinese wife doon, yung Chinese second wife dito. I am a member of BAYAN.
Kay Rizal, ikinumpara si Duterte, pinuri pa ni si Duterte.
Who is this stupid God? Stupido talaga itong putang akong ganun. What do you want me to do? Shoot the Moro or shoot the Christian? Ang lolo ko, Chinese, from Xiamen. I am a member of BAYAN. Do not believe the others because they are not my friends. They are my political enemies. They say, I do not believe in God. Who says? I am a believer of a universal minder. But I do not believe in God. I do not believe that a God so perfect would create hell for his creation. What kind of God is he? He is not my God. What kind of God is he? He is not my God. There's a time for everything. A time to negotiate and a time to quarrel with your enemy, with your political opponents, with your wife. That is why some lives here are and a time to antagonize, and a time to make peace, and a time to go to war, and a time to live, and a time to die. Who is this stupid God? Ang lolo ko, Chinese, from Xiamen. Chinese, from Xiamen. And we became the first kabataang makabayan. And that's the reason why I raised my fist, because I am a member of Bayan.
One of the first reforms was